Today I will speak about can and must. Things I can do. I can swim. I can drive a car. I can ride a bike. I can speak English. Things I must do. I must go to the shop. I must buy some bread. I must do my homework. So can suggests possibility or ability, and must suggests obligation or necessity. Can and must are modal verbs. Modal verbs are very common in English and very important. The good news is they are easy. There are 9 true modal verbs and a few others, we call them semi-modal verbs, but 9 main modal verbs. If you learn can and must, then the other modal verbs will be easy. Okay. The great thing about modal verbs is that they do not change based on the subject. And they are easy to use because you just put the modal verb between the subject and the main verb. Okay, let's start with the verb to swim. Okay, I swim, you swim, he swims, she swims, it swims, we swim, they swim. So it's swim or swims. With modal verbs, it's the same for all subjects. So I can swim, you can swim, he can swim, she can swim, it can swim, we can swim, they can swim. Easy. Notice we use the verb in the base form, swim. We don't say I can swimming or I can to swim. No, just I can swim, you can swim. Easy. To make a modal verb negative, we just add the word not between the modal verb and the main verb. So, I cannot swim, except that with cannot, we put the words together to make one word. So cannot becomes cannot. So I cannot swim. I must not be late. Easy. We often contract modal verbs, especially when we are speaking. So instead of saying I cannot swim, I would probably say I can't swim. And instead of saying I must not be late, I would probably say I mustn't be late. Notice mustn't is spelled mustn't, but we say mustn't. The middle T is lost. If we want to ask a question, we simply change the position of the subject and the modal verb. So you can swim becomes can you swim as a question? Can you swim? And the answer would be yes, I can swim, or no, I can't swim, or no, I cannot swim. The other thing we use can for is polite requests. So if I say, pass me the salt, that sounds a bit abrupt. But if I say, can you pass me the salt? Especially if I use the word please. Can you pass me the salt, please? It's more polite. It's more polite. So, I hope that helped. I will make some more videos on modal verbs in the future. See you next time. Bye.